In a small coastal village, hugged by cliffs and kissed by endless rain, lived an old man named Elias. His hands, weathered like driftwood, washed ashore. His eyes, heavy with 1,000 unspoken stories. Every evening, he trudged through rain-soaked paths, lighting the oil lanterns. Their soft glow, a quiet rebellion against the gray. But there was one who never did. Lila, barely 10, with a laugh that could cut through the heaviest storm. She'd wait by her window each evening, watching for Elias's lantern, bobbing through the rain, a tiny star in the dusk. When he passed, she'd wave, and he'd tip his worn cap, a silent promise. Kept. One winter, the rains grew crueler, and Elias's steps grew slower. Lila noticed the way his hands shook as he lit the lamps, the way his shoulders sagged under his oilskin coat. That night, Lila couldn't sleep. The rain battered her window, and she imagined Elias, out there, alone, his lantern, flickering in the wind. She crept to her grandmother's sewing basket and pulled out scraps of cloth, red, gold, blue, colors as bright as her dreams. On the 7th night, the rain eased to a drizzle. Lila bundled her creation under her coat and ran to Elias's cottage. There he was, frail, but alive, his cough quieter, but his eyes dim. She held up her gift, a patchwork scarf, uneven and vibrant, stitched with all the colors of a world that refused to be gray. Elias's hands trembled as he took the scarf, wrapping it around his neck. The next evening, the village glowed again. Elias, scarf bright against his worn coat, lit each lantern with a steadier hand. Lila watched